Go ahead.
Thanks, Jen. I have a question about marijuana policy. President Biden, as a candidate, promised to decriminalize marijuana. When is that going to happen?
Well, the president continues to believe that no one should be in jail because of drug use. I don't have an update here. We are continuing to work with Congress, but what I can say on marijuana is we've made some progress on our promises. For instance, the DEA just issued its first licenses to companies to cultivate marijuana for research purposes after years of delay during the prior administration. This is a key step in promoting research because it broadens the amount and quality of cannabis available for research purposes. Additionally, the president is continuing to review his clemency powers, which is something he also talked about on the campaign and is certainly remains committed to taking action on.
So he remains committed to what he said during the campaign, that people charged with marijuana-related offenses, number one, everybody gets out, record expunged.
Well, again, he's reviewing his clemency powers. That's exactly what that looks like. I don't have any updates or previews beyond that, though.
Okay, and a question about immigration. Does the president still have confidence that the vice president can get to the bottom of root causes of migration?
He absolutely does, and is grateful for her work in doing exactly that.
Why?
Why does he have confidence, or should I give you an update on a couple of the things we've done?
What gives the president confidence when he sees that March 2022 has 28% more migrant encounters at the border than March 2021 when she got this assignment?
Well, you asked me about root causes, right? So let me address that first, and what the vice president and other members of the administration who've been working with her have been doing. So we've been working with source and transit countries in the region to facilitate the quick return of individuals who previously resided in those countries, as well as to stem migration in its state. Some of that is getting agreements with partner countries on migration-related matters, and that's something that the vice president has been deeply engaged with. I'd also note that Secretary Mayorkas, who of course has worked with her on this, traveled to Costa Rica recently, where he joined the president of Costa Rica in announcing a bilateral migration agreement outlining our shared commitment to both manage migrant flows as well as promote economic growth in the region. And we also are maintaining a close partnership between the government of Mexico and the United States to stem irregular migration. So what addressing root causes means is working with countries in the region to take steps to have partnership, be able to have people sent back to the region as needed.
And then the last one on this, is the president, or are you guys having discussions with advisors about delaying the removal of Title 42?
Well, I would again remind everyone, because you gave me the opportunity, so thank you. Title 42 is not an immigration authority. I will get to your question. I promise, Peter. It is a public health authority. Congress gave the CDC authority to make determinations about when it should be lifted. So right now, we are planning and preparing for the end of Title 42 enforcement on May 23rd. But I would say that there are a range. The president agrees that immigration in our country is broken. It's a system that is broken. There are a range of ideas out there in Congress, Democrats, Republicans, others, some who support a delay of Title 42 implementation, some who strongly oppose it. And there are a range of other ideas of reforming our immigration system. This would all require congressional action. We're happy to have that conversation with them.